Okay. Hi, good evening, Mr. Goh. Okay, my name is Derek. This is Ian. This is Boon, Barnett, and last but not least, this is Chan Yi. Okay, so this is going to be a brief questions, very simple questions and very general. So we start with Chan Yi with his questions.
Okay, Mr. Choong, can I ask you, how do you communicate internally?
We mainly communicate through email, via email, or just face-to-face, direct communication.
So, how do you communicate with your clients?
Same, but usually it's through email. Unless there's a need, then only we meet face-to-face. It's direct communication.
Okay, so do you have any problems communicating with the employees or colleagues?
No, there's no major issues in communication. Maybe language barrier is hard to avoid, but it's quite okay. No, not a big problem.
Do you use the social network to communicate with your clients?
No, we don't really use that medium.
Okay.
But we more focus on the traditional email because it's quite common to use email between B2B, business to business, or what. But so usually we use just email.
Right. Do you face any challenges in? Do you face any challenges?
Challenges in the company?
Yeah.
Communication.
Yeah, communication.
Basically, because our company we do events. Okay, we focus on events. So mainly we have teams. Okay, our core business is this. So mainly we have teams to go out to do events. So I think one of our main challenges is to communicate between the admin team and the team that's doing the event. So this is very important because in school events you cannot make a mistake. You cannot because the time frame you have is tight. So you have to be very good in your timekeeping.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Goh, besides you, who makes the decisions in the company?
My superior, and then actually usually we make decisions in the management style. Basically we decide together. So maybe me and my boss, and then a few, then we will just discuss to have a management decision.
Right. And who finalizes your projects?
Together as a whole, like I said, together as a whole we discuss and then we come up with a solution or any decision that can be agreed upon.
Okay. And is your management style autocratic or democratic?
I would say it's fairly autocratic. It's quite liberal. We are able to express any ideas or anything.
And during an event, who makes the decisions?
During an event, mainly our team leaders makes the decisions. There will be one team leader in each team, one or two. So mainly they will make the decisions. However, they do communicate back to the admin. So it has to work together, the admin and the team leader. So to make sure the work flows.
Okay. And how do you choose a team leader?
Basically, the team leader has to have leadership skills. He or she has to be good in communicating with others as well. Good must be the person must be able to communicate well within his own team. Because if he is not able to, then it quite defeats the purpose of us having a contact.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Do you all have any internal conflicts within your company? For example, within staff and superior, or any misunderstanding or miscommunication which lead to internal conflicts in your company?
Okay. Mainly, I believe that communication or miscommunication issues is unavoidable in many circumstances or in many companies as well. Because you see in our nature of business, or nature of our work in our company, mainly our office communicates mainly in English, and we do school events. So as you know, when we go to schools, mainly their mother tongue or the communication mainly is through bahasa. So there's the two different languages. So usually when we communicate, because our team and our admin in office, they have to communicate. So the two different languages, but we still use English. But there they will use in the event they will use bahasa and English. So sometimes I believe miscommunication can happen because like sometimes you send SMS or anything, sometimes it may be vague or maybe misunderstood. So I think direct communication is still the best.
Okay. Besides internal conflicts.
Yeah.
Do you have any external conflicts? For example, for events sometimes you do not have the manpower or anything to run the event, so you're bringing external subcontractors. Okay, is there like any conflicts which happen along the way? Like okay, just say they're going to give you 5 people to come to work overtime, but suddenly they only send 3. Is there that kind of conflicts?
I think as VSP Media, I think we are quite good in staffing. So usually we don't subcontract out to get staff. Usually we handle that ourselves. So to minimize the conflict. So we do the hiring. So it's easier that way.
Okay. Besides the subcontractors, do you have like any external conflict with, for example, your clients, misunderstanding? Like sometimes you send emails, they might just go into the trash folder on some emails.
Yeah.
Do you all have those kind of conflicts?
Yes, those are really quite also unavoidable in many circumstances. So usually the upside about emails that we can communicate directly, like straight away, so instantly basically. So if there's any miscommunication or any misunderstanding, we can address it directly and instantly. So let's say if a client have any issues they're not sure, uncertain of, so they can just email direct, so we can reply instantly. So anything is very fast. It's very fast.
Okay, so like as I mentioned, there's internal conflicts and external conflicts. Do you all like have a plan or strategy to overcome these problems or prevent it in the future?
Okay, basically if you want to say about prevention, okay, what we do is that we usually communicate, I think mainly is communicate properly, and make sure our message go across well. So usually we always have this accountability to other people, so we not only we communicate, we have to be accountable. So anything we report back, so that's easy. So when you report back to each other, so then you reduce the misunderstanding. You know that things are done, okay, what is going on, so the accountability is very important. Not only communication, that plays a big part as well, but I think accountability helps with the communication. It reduces all this conflict. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so does age plays an important role in your company, like creativity wise, when you guys sign a contract for a client or whatsoever? So when you guys want to create an event, create creativity, does age plays a big role?
I think because like I said, we work in a fairly autocratic environment, so it's quite liberal. We are able to, I mean, in this industry you have to be able to share ideas, you have to be able to even voice out your ideas. So I believe at what age it doesn't really matter, but because the decision comes into a management decision, so every ideas, everything will be discussed.
So basically everything's like teamwork based kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have employees or workers that speaks different language besides English?
I mean, we do have staff that their mother tongue is not English. So they have Bahasa and Mandarin and so on. But this is not really a big issue for us, we feel, because we still are able to communicate.
But let's say if you want to put them on events, so your workers for an event, what are the language based? When you go for event, what is the main language?
The main language we use is Bahasa, because mainly we go to government schools, which are mainly Bahasa speaking. So unless we go to Mandarin schools and whatnot, but even though the school's admin, okay, it's still they use the main communication of Bahasa, because it's still a government-based school.
I see. Okay, so like what language do you usually use in the office?
Office is English.
English and mother tongue English. So what if clients is also English?
Clients also English.
So basically everything, the main language is English lah.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that's about it. Thank you, Mr. Go.
Alright.
Okay.